Alright, update 2.11. Here's the teaser. Very exciting. I didn't do this yesterday because, the season 4 teaser came out, so had to kind of do that. And I like to separate things by day at least. If, with the shortage of content recently, it's kind of good to just separate things out a bit at the moment. Cyanosauropteryx looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, besides the pronate wrist, but that's just like a common Jurassic franchise thing anyway. It's absolutely amazing. So the ring-tailed Sinosauropteryx may seem furred, but its skin is actually covered in downy filament-like feathers. In fact, Sinosauropteryx was the first dinosaur to be discovered sporting feather-like structures all over its body, helping to prove dinosaurs evolved into modern birds. There you go, an important part of dinosaur history. And here's its hybrid, of course, the Sinocoderaptor, which I probably played on screen that I have enough DNA for everything. However, I'm not confirming my Arctops DNA just yet. I want to be surprised. Um, Fingers crossed we'll be unlocking Parasaurthops on the day, which we'll get to. If you want to read the descriptions, you can do that yourself. I just kind of want to look at the profile pictures. They look cool. Which, by the way, I have actually seen a couple of the profile pictures that are blacked out right now, but I can't share that information just yet, or I'll get in quite a bit of trouble. But don't worry, I can share it very soon. Like, just wait a day or so, and I'll get it out. Hopefully, if plans don't change, hopefully I can get that video out. But yeah, I know the colors of a couple of these creatures, and they look pretty cool. So they're a bit weird, but I'm definitely a fan. This thing though, all the Parasaurolops, I think it's going to be a fan favorite because I love bioluminescent creatures. I mean, and one of the things here, it says fusion of more of these glowing creatures will help the DPG find an answer. So is that confirming more bioluminescent creatures? I'd really hope not another Parallax hybrid, because once I do create this thing, I reckon all my Parallax will be gone. So it would be cool to see. We know in canon there's a bioluminescent Velociraptor from Jurassic World Aftermath Part 2, also bioluminescent Stegosaurus from the live tour, so that would be really cool. Not to mention Stegosaurus and Velociraptor both coincidentally don't have Gen 2s, and uh, neither did Parasaurolophus. And in the code, I think, or in Jurassic World the game, uh, Parasaurolophus lux is referred to as the Gen 2. So, we could be seeing that. Now, new abilities. I mean, look, to be fair, we're going to look at abilities, right? But are we going to use majority of these? Because, I don't think I'm really putting any of the new creatures on my team, to be completely fair. I may try them out in, like, some strike events and stuff, but, they could have fun abilities, definitely, but I'm not too sure they're really usable on the team, I guess. Um, yeah, if there's anything that stands out, I'll stop. Sly Rampage and Run. That could be interesting because I believe that was talked about in the teaser. Target highest damage reduced 50% for 2 attacks. I don't exactly know why you need shields when you're swapping out. I kind of do. If it's an on escape like Titanoboa, you're gonna basically half that amount, but like at the same time, you're not going to use that for every single creature in the game. So, yeah. Daily gifts. This is kind of like, uh, I wouldn't say Battle Pass, but I kind of would. Fortnite Battle Pass. No. Look at that. Season rewards. It's kind of more like it. This concept is from Rise of Berk, I believe, which is another Ludia game where you collect each thing throughout the month, and if you miss it, or miss a couple of days, then you're not going to get that final reward. So you got to log in every day. I think at most you can miss 2 days, but the timer starts when you start collecting, basically. So, you know, keep on top of it, I guess, if you want that final reward. I wonder what it could be. It looks like Epic DNA. Honestly, the rewards don't look like too much, but those FIPs, I reckon they could add to the collection, considering supply drop FIPs don't. So that could be helpful there. Apart from that, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not sure if I really want darts, To be entirely honest, Bucks would be nice. Um, Maybe just a thought. Ooh, actually, what's this? Want even more rewards? Check out the one-time gifts below your gifts calendar. Okay, but the thing is, how much DNA do you get of those? Because number one, I don't really think I need DNA for any of those. And if it's like 100 DNA, I don't really know it's too special. Um, but yeah, what is it? I think they're taking a lot of concepts from Clash Royale, if you know the game. Um, Really, the only thing they're missing is multiplayer battles where you can play 2v2 with your friends. I'd like to see that. Is that what 3.0 is going to be? That'll be a ton of fun. I mean, Raids, the multiplayer feature, was basically 2.0, so who knows? Could get a massive Jurassic World Dominion update. Now, what's this? Revamped levels unlocked. The Jurassic World Live adventure is unfolding in a new way to help newer players progress through the game without feeling over. Oh, that's what this is. Yeah, not a fan. I mean, to be fair, I don't really do carry strats anymore because I think by the time they added Referendum, it's like, yeah, the only carry strats I'm really doing involve Ankylosaurus. So it's getting really repetitive and boring. So, I mean, the future of raids just kind of just makes it even more boring, I guess, in a way. I can see why they're doing it, but is it too late? Should have been done from the start. I mean, I'm kind of glad it wasn't done from the start because I don't think I'd be here right now, without the the lovely original carry strats. Who knows? Maybe one day there'll be a carry strat I could do again. The Rex was fun, or I could use Rex against Rex, but it starts getting repetitive at a point, if you know what I mean. Because I think we at this point we've used almost every creature in a raid. I would say, right? I mean, oh, this Parasaurthops. So, are we going to get to? I mean, actually, no, it counts on your player level. So, I mean, if I want to bring my own Parasaurthops to the raid or Paralux, then I could because I'm at that level. It's not based on creature level. So, I could still bring level 1 slots, but I mean, really? Like, it's not getting anyone anywhere anymore because all low levels can't do that. And I guess they were just for fun, those videos, but I mean, they're not going to get anyone anywhere anymore. Oh my god, tongue twisters. But here are the achievements. Evolved Parasaurthops at 22. I mean, that's good if you want to fight Indoraptor in the campaign. So yeah, pest control. Use Intelliceros to defeat these creatures 3 times flocks. 150 million direct hits go. Get 150 direct drone hits on the Archaeopteryx. And mega donation. Donate 1,000 megaloid tops to your alliance creature updates. Dimodactylus, congrats for you. I'm not going to use any of these creatures unless it's like tournaments, but I really don't think I will be. Krylankin, yeah, Pterovexus. Is that? I did get DNA for that, so I think it was ready to go to like level 27 or something, and then nothing. Oh, you'd be cool to have back. I have you level 30, so in. Oh, Stygidorix buff? Is it a buff? I don't really know. Interesting. Schooner. Oh, Mortem. Cleansing impact becomes alert fatal strike. Now, what I don't get in ability update, right? They've changed raw to a cooldown of 2, but has any creature ever done that? And what happens when the timer runs out? Are you going to do the impact move or something? I'm really curious to see that. I want to do some game breaking techniques, maybe. I don't want to destroy the game, obviously, but I'm very curious to see what would happen if you did raw once and then let the timer run out. Because what happened the other day, right? I was playing. I don't want to call them out. It's funny, but I don't want to call them out on it. I don't really care. It was funny to me. They went AFK in a Hadros Lux raid, and it was just I don't know how long it was. It was a long time, but it was just raw, raw, raw. So what happens if that runs out? Is the question. I'm very curious to know. Anyway, Schoonosaurus not being nerfed too much, so I think I can still put on the team. Instant becomes normal, so I mean, why was it instant in the first place? To be honest, no sauropod really has an instant attack move, so and it was pretty overpowered. I mean, should any resilient creature really have a instant attacking move? I don't think so. So it's fair. Even though it is part cunning with that cool Suka's DNA, so yeah. But medium resilient counter becomes decelerating counter. That could be helpful. Well, I do like stacking resilience, but the decelerating counter could be helpful. What's fixed? Probably things that new things that work during a raid battle. The Andrew Tops plus a random daring rampage ability will target a random. Isn't it meant to do that? Okay. Um, confusion. I probably haven't read something right. Oh no, this is what they fixed. I don't know. I don't know. Does the random ability not attack anyone randomly anymore? So Google Play will no longer log out when you accept a raid invite for a friend. Is that why I kept getting? Because I have just stayed logged out of Google Play, and because I get logged out every now and then, it's like I can't be bothered logging back in. So reach player level to unlock. Message appears in long range flyby for unlocked raid rarities. So they have bugs for the new things. Already. After collecting the daily gift, the collect button is still displayed on screen. I really think before pushing out an update, these should really be worked on, to be fair. Um, Look, they're bugs. You can figure them out for yourself. That's about it. Yeah, there's not much else. I'm very excited for the new creatures. Those are mostly the things I look forward to nowadays because I don't see much gameplay changing features, I guess. I would like some more multiplayer features, basically. That's what I want. Um, Look, the new things, the daily gifts. I know I'll be collecting them, so that is fun. That is still fun. Don't worry. Still like to do that, definitely. Um, but I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully, we get multiplayer battles one day. If they are going and taking things out of Clash Royale, basically. Um, yeah, can't wait to get this Parasaurolops. That'll be exciting. Hope you all enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Bye, everyone.